think that's something a lot of people forget, like I mean, I have to be honest, I don't really do it, but a lot of people do, like positive affirmations. You talk about, you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning, say some positive things about yourself.
Yeah.
Again, I don't do that. I should, but I remember like my mom, towards the end of her life, she would write, I don't know with what, but she would write
lipstick
on her mirror, maybe, but she would write on her mirror, in her bathroom mirror, all these positive affirmations about herself.
Yeah.
And, it sounds cheesy, but it's positive energy, and it makes you feel better. It could help, doing things like that in a positive way, even if they're little, even if no one else knows that you're doing it. Just that little bit of positive energy can really make a difference in your day.
Absolutely. It's the little things. It's the little things. You look at, say, posture, right? Posture is not only, your body and how you stand, but it's literally how does the business, what we do, how does it stand? That small change of, hey, we should start this on time. Those small little differences is kind of like improving the posture of what you're doing, the posture of your job, right? The posture, how am I standing in what I'm doing, whether it could be relationships. What's my posture of this relationship? Do I stand slouch? Because if I stand slouch, I look a certain way. I feel a certain way. And that's part of that reflection. Like, am I standing on my own too? Am I really putting my all? Do I feel proud about this? That's your posture. Yeah. How does your posture look? Because that's something you can improve. It's not something maybe everyone necessarily notices, but those small, subtle changes that you can make, sometimes it's not always the big change. We need more money. Yeah, most people do, right? But the small, subtle changes that maybe no one notices will make that process easier.
It's all in you. It changes your inner thinking. It's funny you mentioned posture. With some of my students, they're working on some projects where they had to use photos of themselves. Mm-hmm. And, teenagers, they take a bunch of photos, but the minute they have to like show that to other people, they're like, I don't want to do it. They're scared to death. Yeah. But they had to take some photos. So we took some photos in the class that they can use for their projects. And it was literally, when I'm talking to them, like, stand up straight, throw your shoulders back, like stand up straight. And they're like, wow, that's so weird. I mean, it might feel uncomfortable, but believe me, you're going to like the picture a lot better. And that was the case with all these kids. And now they have all these, like, their profile pictures or these pictures that we took in class because they took the time to actually stand up straight and, smile when a lot of these kids don't want to smile.
Because it's a small thing, and it's not, and you don't think, like, well, what changed? You just seem happier. Well, to be honest, I started standing up straight, right? I changed my posture, and that just kind of opened. Because when you think about posture, right? When you think, let's think, like okay, realistically, right? When you're talking about your body, right, and your posture. And when you fix your posture, you open yourself up, right? You open yourself up to feel. You open yourself up to be proud. You open yourself up to accept.
Confidence.
It's confidence, right? With that slouching, that's a closed, right? It's a closed mentality, right? It's you're closed emotionally, right? That's not accepting what you're looking at in the mirror. And when you finally, like, okay, it's straight, but what you're doing is you're opening yourself up.
Yeah.
For all the possibilities. You're opening yourself up for progress. You're opening yourself up for growth and development. And that small, subtle change of just putting the shoulders back is really just opening yourself up for what is to come.
Yeah.
It's
like fake it till you make it. Stand up straight. Even if it seems like fake confidence, it'll turn into real confidence,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's acceptance in yourself, and that's powerful.
100%. Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Thanks for watching. Click here for the full episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe.